Ever been out in the wild and wished you had the perfect gear to turn your camping trip from a challenge into a breeze? Today, we're diving into the top 10 camping gear essentials for 2024, handpicked just for you. We've gathered insights from seasoned survivalists, avid hikers, and outdoor enthusiasts to create a guide that's guaranteed to level up your outdoor adventures. From versatile headlamps to ultralight tents, this video breaks down gear that's not only reliable, but will also elevate your bushcraft, survival, and wild camping experiences. Stick around, and I'll share my personal favorites, number 5 and number 2 on the list. Kicking things off with our number 10 is the Petzl Tia Headlamp. Petzl has been in the outdoor gear game for decades, so it's no surprise they perfected their headlamps. For those who like to camp in remote areas or hike after sunset, this headlamp offers the ideal balance between size, power, and price. What sets it apart is its 300 lumen brightness, plenty of light for most tasks around camp without being blinding. With a runtime of up to 100 hours on its lowest setting, it's a trusty companion on multi-day trips. The headlamp is also lightweight at just 92 grams, meaning you'll barely feel it when it's strapped to your head. One advantage is its compatibility with both AAA batteries and the core rechargeable battery, giving you options depending on your power needs. However, the adjustable band could be a little more comfortable for extended wear, especially on long hikes. The Petzl Tia is great for campers who want a simple, durable headlamp without the fuss. While it won't compete with the most powerful models, its reliability, compactness, and ease of use make it a solid choice for any trip. If you're interested in learning more about the Tia or any of the products we'll be reviewing today, make sure to check the link in the video description below. Next on our list, at number 9, we have the ThermaRest Compressible Cinch Camping and Backpacking Pillow. If you've ever woken up in the wild with a stiff neck or used a makeshift pillow out of bundled clothes, you'll understand why this is a must-have. ThermaRest is known for its practical, high-performance gear, and this pillow is no exception. The standout feature is how compact it gets, packing down to about the size of an Algene bottle, yet it fluffs up to a comfortable size once you're ready to sleep. It's filled with a soft urethane foam that strikes the right balance between cushioning and support. The pillow weighs just under 10 ounces, so it won't weigh down your pack, and its cover is made from a brushed polyester that feels great against the skin. Also, the compressible design means it can double as lumbar support during long car rides or hikes. That said, the foam may feel a little too firm for those who prefer a softer sleep surface, but that's more of a personal preference. Overall, whether you're a car camper or a backpacker, the ThermaRest compressible pillow provides a good combination of comfort and packability, ensuring a good night's sleep anywhere. Time for number 8, and we're looking at the emergency crank weather radio. If you're venturing into the backcountry or simply want to be prepared for unexpected weather, this piece of gear could be a real lifesaver. Whether it's receiving weather updates or using it as an emergency light, it's versatile enough to earn a spot in your camping kit. This radio is designed with a hand crank, so you'll never be left without power, even in the most remote areas. On top of that, it's equipped with a 4,000 mAh battery, which doubles as a power bank to charge your phone or other small devices. There's also a solar panel for recharging, making it eco-friendly and perfect for long trips where electricity is limited. Other features include an LED flashlight and reading lamp, AM/FM/NOAA weather alerts, and the ability to tune into emergency services. It weighs about 1.2 pounds, so while not ultralight, it's certainly manageable for a product that packs so many functions. One downside is that despite its hand crank feature, it takes quite a bit of effort to generate a significant charge. However, with the built-in battery and solar option, you have a few ways to stay powered up. All right, let's jump into product number 7, the Stanley Adventure Camp Cook Set. Stanley's been making tough outdoor gear for ages, and this 21-piece cook set is made for anyone who loves cooking outside. The whole set nests together, so it's super easy to pack and carry, great when you're tight on space. The pot and pan are made from stainless steel, meaning they're built to last and won't rust, which is key when you're outdoors. The set comes with a 3.5-liter pot with a vented lid, a 7-inch 3-ply frying pan, a cutting board, a spatula with an extendable handle, and more. The pot's locking handle keeps everything secure for easy transport, and the BPA-free plastic parts are both safe and easy to clean. We would have liked to see some metal utensils instead of plastic, but the set is versatile enough to handle all your camp cooking, whether you're boiling water, making stew, or whipping up breakfast over a campfire. We are now ready to discuss number 6 on our list, and that is the Eureka Ignite Portable 2-Burner Propane Camping Stove. When it comes to campsite cooking, this stove is a game changer. It features 2 powerful burners, each with an output of 10,000 BTUs, which means you can boil water or cook meals fast even when you're out in the middle of nowhere. It also has a precision flame adjustment, so you can simmer or crank up the heat as needed. The stove's push-button ignition makes it easy to light and no matches are required. Another major plus is its compact design. Weighing just under 12 pounds and measuring 23 inches in length, it fits easily in your trunk without taking up much space. It's sturdy too, thanks to the rugged stainless steel construction. The included windscreens help protect the flame in breezy conditions so you don't waste fuel trying to keep the stove lit. While the Eureka might be too heavy for backpackers aiming to minimize their load, if you're car camping or setting up a base camp, this stove is hard to beat in terms of cooking power and reliability. Let's move on to number 5 and introduce the GRS Force Brooks Small Forest Axe. This is one of my personal favorites, and for good reason. GRS Force Brooks is a brand synonymous with quality craftsmanship, and its tools are often the go-to choice for serious bushcraft and outdoor enthusiasts. What makes this axe so special? First off, it's compact but powerful. With an overall length of 19 inches, it's long enough to give you decent chopping power, yet short enough to pack easily. The 1.5-pound hand-forged steel head has a razor-sharp edge that's durable and retains its sharpness over time. You'll notice right away that the balance between the head and the hickory handle is ideal for smooth, controlled swings. The axe also comes with a vegetable-tanned leather sheath, which adds an extra layer of protection and ensures the blade stays sharp while stored. GRS Force Brooks axes are known for their longevity, with some users reporting decades of use with proper care. That said, there is one small downside: its price. It's definitely an investment compared to other axes on the market. However, considering its durability and versatility, it's worth every penny if you're serious about outdoor survival, or even if you just want a reliable tool for chopping firewood. Number 4 on the list is the Exped Megamat 10 Duo. Is comfort a priority for your camping trips? Then you'll want to hear about this one. Exped is known for producing high-quality sleeping pads, and the Megamat 10 Duo is essentially a luxury mattress that you can take outdoors. We're saying that because it's 4 inches thick. This gives you comfort, even on rocky or uneven ground. Plus, it's designed for 2 people with dimensions of 77.6 x 52 inches, so you'll have plenty of space to stretch out and relax. And don't worry about cold nights. This pad has an R value of 8.1, meaning it provides good insulation even in colder temperatures. The self-inflating foam core is another plus. Simply open the valves and the pad inflates on its own in a matter of minutes, although you might need to top it off with a few extra breaths for firmness. The durable polyester fabric is tough enough to resist punctures, and the high-quality materials mean this pad is built to last, even with frequent use. On the downside, it's a bit bulky when packed, weighing in at about 9 pounds. This isn't the best choice for ultralight backpacking, but if you're car camping or setting up a base camp, the comfort it provides far outweighs its size. Third on our list, the YETI Ro. 48-wheeled cooler is a must on any camping essentials list. This cooler has a capacity of 48 quarts, which is ideal for a multi-day camping trip. You can pack up enough food and drinks for 2 or 3 days, no problem. And thanks to the durable, never flat wheels, it's easy to transport over rough terrain. You can pull it across gravel, sand, or dirt trails without breaking a sweat. The permafrost insulation inside this cooler keeps ice frozen for several days, up to 4 days in ideal conditions. That's crucial when you're camping far from civilization. The rotomolded construction means it's nearly indestructible. You don't have to worry about it getting banged up in the back of your truck or campsite. On the flip side, the YETI Ro 48 is a bit heavy, even when empty, weighing in at about 25 pounds. Once it's packed full, it can be a bit tough to lift, but the wheels make up for that. Overall, this cooler is a good choice for serious campers who want something that can handle extreme conditions. We've reached the runner-up and another one of my favorites, the ThermaRest Questar 0F/18C lightweight down mummy sleeping bag. ThermaRest is a brand trusted by backpackers and campers worldwide, and the Questar is one of their best cold weather sleeping bags. If you're into camping in harsh cold conditions, this one is a must-have. The Questar is designed to keep you warm even when the temperature drops as low as 0 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 18 degrees Celsius. What makes it so efficient is its 650 fill Nikwax hydrophobic down, which repels water and dries quickly, unlike traditional down. This means you can stay warm even in wet conditions, which is a huge advantage if you're in unpredictable weather. Another standout feature is the ThermaCapture seams and reflective lining, which trap your body heat to maximize warmth. At the same time, the mummy shape minimizes empty space, making it even more efficient at retaining heat. The sleeping bag is lightweight, weighing just 2 pounds 69 ounces, which is just right if you're backpacking and need to keep your gear light. Due to its snug mummy design, it might feel a bit tight for those who prefer more room to move around while sleeping. However, that's a common trade-off with mummy bags, as they're built for warmth over comfort. And here we are. At number 1, our top pick, the Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL Ultralight Backpacking Tent. If you're serious about backpacking and need a tent that hits the sweet spot between being lightweight and spacious, this one should be on your radar. Big Agnes has been a trusted name in the outdoor world for years, and the Copper Spur HVUL shows why. First off, let's talk weight. For a 2-person tent, this thing weighs just about 5.5 pounds, which makes it ideal for anyone looking to lighten their load on long hikes without sacrificing comfort. You won't feel like you're lugging a boulder in your pack, but you'll still have enough space to move around. Inside, it's surprisingly roomy with 57 square feet of floor space, so you and your gear won't be cramped. Weather protection is another big win for this tent. The fly-in floor are made of ripstop nylon with a waterproof coating, so you'll stay dry even if the weather turns on you. It also has plenty of mesh for ventilation, which is key to avoiding nasty condensation buildup. Plus, the color-coded setup system makes it super easy to pitch, even if you're setting up in less than ideal conditions. Now, one thing to keep in mind, because it's built for light backpacking, it might not be the best in really gnarly conditions like heavy winds or snow, but for most camping trips, whether it's a quick weekend getaway or a longer adventure, this tent will have you covered. So if you're someone who values weight, comfort, and easy setup, the Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL is a great choice. And hey, if you want to learn more, check the link in the description for this tent and the rest of the gear we talked about. All right, folks, that wraps up our top 10 camping gear picks for 2024. I hope you found some solid ideas for your next outdoor adventure. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're the first to know when we post new content. And while you're here, check out our previous video on the best outdoor essentials for winter. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you out there on the trails. Stay safe and happy camping.